What's up, y'all? This is Boxing Mind TV on with another video, man. I was just sitting back, man, thinking about the fight tomorrow night with the two legends, Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. And I was just sitting thinking, like, what if this fight doesn't end in a knockout like everyone is expecting it to? You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, what if this when the fight starts, it goes into, they actually use the rules that was, rumored to be the rules earlier, like the no knockouts, the if somebody has a cut, they stop in the fight and such, you know what I'm saying? So I was just thinking, like, what would the fans would be feeling like, you know what I'm saying, about the fight if that was the aftermath of the fight, if that were to happen, like, no, it was no knockout. Mike Tyson, he came in, they fought a really boring fight, and Mike Tyson didn't knock out Roy Jones. He didn't have the same pop that he once did before. I mean, even though we know in boxing that's the last thing that goes away is your power, but for them being so old and not being, Mike Tyson haven't fought in years, you know what I'm saying, and for him to, come in and try to, get a knockout against Roy Jones Jr. and not get it, you know what I'm saying? I wonder, like, what that's going to do to the league, the league, the brand of, helping them to produce fights later on in the future. You know what I'm saying? With Mike Tyson not producing what, everybody was expecting him to produce. You know what I'm saying? And I was just thinking, like, is people gonna be, I feel like a lot of people gonna be like, it was a robbery. You know what I'm saying? They robbed our money. They played with the rules from the beginning. They wasn't consistent on that from the beginning, and Mike Tyson did produce. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson was showing us in training that, he looked like a reborn killer. He was on the path killing it, looking like he was ready to take off, Roy Jones' head when they get in the ring, and they get in the ring and he's not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Once you get hit, it feels a little different at age of 50 maybe. You know what I'm saying? Different things might happen that might put the fans in the uproar. You know what I'm saying? Just, social media can go crazy on it. You know what I mean? I'm imagining, like, memes on this, you know what I'm saying? Trashing the fight. Possibly, you know what I'm saying? I may be being a little negative, but these guys are already old. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what more to expect, this. Like, I could expect some good things, but I have to expect some negative too, because these guys are old, man. They in their 50s, man. They really shouldn't be fighting. That's probably why the rules were going back and forth anyway, with the rumors and stuff about the rules and about, protecting them basically, and there's no winner and stuff like that. No winner will be declared. You know what I'm saying? No knockouts, no knockdowns, shit like that. And I'm just thinking, like, what would be the outcome of this fight? The overall result of this fight, you know what I'm saying? The public perception of this fight, you know what I'm saying? And then especially I'm thinking, if this fight ends the way, they said in before previously about the rules being that, there's no knockouts, there's no, if the cut happens, like, I can see the fight, even if the fight doesn't end like that, if I just feel like if any one of them get hurt a little bit, they're gonna stop the fight. It's gonna be like, it's a lot of precautionary steps they're gonna take to protect, these old fighters, man, these old legends. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's why I don't feel like it's a good fight to pay for, unless you're paying for it just to try to, help out with a charity, for the charities that it may go to help other people that's in need. I understand that, but for entertainment purposes, I don't think it's a good purchase. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too it's nothing straightforward about the rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, they saying the rules now, but they've been back and forth. You know what I'm saying? it kind of like, yeah, now is on, your knockouts is on, but you get a lot of people that's like, man, that's like backed away from it. They probably lost money from that fight, from doing that. You know what I'm saying? Not figuring out the rules from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't see how this fight, the outcome of this fight could be positive unless Mike Tyson does what he does and knocks him out. You know what I'm saying? And gives us some type of excitement. But if for any reason, if the referees, they taking it easy on them because they old, if a cut happens and they stop the fight real quick, if one of them get a good shot in and one stumbles a little bit, and it's no telling how this is gonna affect the public if they were to stop the fight like that. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe. What y'all think will happen if this fight doesn't end in a knockout, or if the old rules take place in the fight without you knowing, and you just see the results of them using the rules, the old rules in the fight, like no knockouts, if not declaring the winner, and if somebody gets cut, they stop the fight right then and there. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe. It's Boxing Mind TV, and I'm out.